Have you seen Lion King yet?
I'm not ready to see Lion King.
No, I'm about to get into that too. But sitting in the movie theater in Lion King, I had an epiphany. I was like, you know what? This is my very first time in the theater with this many kids. Bruh, as an adult, I've been a kid in the theater, but I never been an adult in a theater with kids.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you take your kids to you know what I'm saying, see movies.
No, we've done one movie.
Oh,
my
okay.
kids are really, really small.
Oh, okay. But I'm in there watching Lion King, bro.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's like a lot of kids. They in there. It's a kid in the back singing.
Right.
Singing. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a kid kicking my wife's seat.
That's to be expected.
But she's from Puerto Rico.
Oh, snap.
Listen.
Don't get the...
She don't know what kind of foot it is kicking. She just knows somebody's kicking her.
What does she do?
Babe, like, for those that don't see me, she like snap her neck back and look. And
she gave them look.
And then she turned back around. It happened again. She like, And I'm looking, I'm like, oh, this is a kid. I'm like, babe, about to jump across this and grab this kid.
She was into the movie.
But yeah,
snap.
she was focused. I didn't notice it until the third time.
So it was like an intentional kick that the parents saw and was like, hey, you need to stop this.
So at the third one, I'm like, man, like, this is my wife. So do I supposed to protect my wife against his kid? You know, like, do I supposed to grab this kid or something?
No.
So I looked the last time. She like, and she's focusing all this energy towards the parent, right?
Right.
And I'm like, oh, okay, that's what she's doing.
Right.
And this,
it's like,
and this lady looked at her kid, grabbed the kid's leg. They got up and they walked out. They didn't leave, like leave.
They walked out.
They walked out. I guess she got under control and brought her back.
So how old?
No
was
more
this
problems.
Kid? How old was this kid?
She had to be about 5, maybe 6.
And that's how. So like,
5 or 6.
Kiera did the same thing. We went to go see Toy Story 4.
Yeah.
And we picked the seats in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong choice. Everyone was around us, and I already saw my son. My son's name is Thor.
You were thinking about yourself.
No, we thought it was gonna be empty because it's been out for a while.
Oh, okay.
But everybody wants to be in the middle.
Everybody want to get the middle. So I was thinking, you think about yourself.
So immediately, I always think of things ahead of time, and I'm just like,
oh, damn.
When I get anxiety, I give my wife super anxiety.
Oh, damn.
I'm like, yo, we can't do this.
And she's like, what?
She's like, do you want to go change the seat? I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. We didn't even sit down yet.
This is pre-sit down.
Because I saw people sitting there, and I'm just like, oh, snap, we can't do this. Like, I know my son.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, he's crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my daughter, too, I'm like, if she sees him doing something, she's going to jump in.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
and then you got two doing the same thing.
So she sees me freaking out, so she's like, all right, let's go sit in the back.
Okay.
So we sat all the way in the back, and we knew.
When nobody bought nothing.
Everything, yeah. Everyone was good at first.
Okay.
And then about 7% of the movie came, that's when they got bored.
Yeah, you told me.
And all the kicking
That's
and
pretty good
screaming
percentage.
But she ended up taking them out.
Oh, dang.
Before, because we saw the situation, because we don't want to be
the old parents.
We don't want to be that parent.
So did you like not see the rest of the movie?
She didn't miss it. Yeah,
I
told her about it, though. Me and Kevin stayed.
No, you know why? Because of Kinsley. You wanted Kinsley to see it.
Yeah, it was just
it wasn't about you.
Kinsley.
Yeah.
That wasn't about me at
that's
all.
crazy.
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
No, but we watched it, though. It was good.
So my point.
I'm going to rent it for the end. We're going to fast forward to the
So, bro, you remember when you asked me what you think about all these remakes? And I was like, I don't know, man. I ain't seen them all.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, when I'm sitting there watching it and we got like halfway into the movie, your voice came in my head. You say, Norris, what you think about the this is what you asked me. You was like, hey Norris, what you think about the remakes now? And I was like, dang.
It was bad, huh?
Bruh. No. I'm going to say it's a good movie.
Okay.
For one.
Mixed reviews?
No, it's a good movie.
Better than the original?
I mean, come on.
How was Beyonce?
She was good.
Okay.
Childish Gambino was bomb.
Okay.
Bruh, like you remember the little song and no. What's the Hakuna Matata? The Hakuna Matata song?
Mm-hmm.
It's like so you know the part in the movie where he get chased away by his uncle, right?
Right.
And then he go and find the little pig, the damn pig and the
Did you see this when you were a kid? You don't remember the names?
the poop. Yeah.
But his memory.
Huh?
Timon and Pumbaa.
Timon, yeah, Timon and Pumbaa. Those characters. So they find this baby lion, right? And they was like, hey.
Simba.
Yeah. Simba is still a baby.
Bruh,
the baby lion,
did
Simba.
You not watch this as a kid?
Bro, listen.
Did you not have the VHS?
Bro, no, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying.
All right, go ahead.
So Timon and Pumbaa
yes.
links up. Now I gotta give you the hood version. They link up. They link up with the what's his name again?
Simba. Yes.
They link up with Simba.
Yes.
And they were like, dude, why you so sad? Like, Hakuna Matata. Da, 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 da.
It means no words.
It means no words for the rest of your days or whatever.
Yeah.
And they just started singing.
Right.
And then there's a point where Simba started like crooning.
Right.
You know what crooning mean?
You go ahead and tell me.
You know what crooning mean? Oh, you know what crooning mean?
What does crooning mean?
So crooning is like when a singer started doing ooh and ad-libbing and freaking it. You know what I'm saying? When they start freaking the words and in the song, the way they sing it, that's called crooning.
Right.
So Childish Gambino start crooning, and we was like, oh,
you know that wasn't Childish Gambino though.
How old was that?
Simba was played by a little kid.
Hold on, really?
Yeah.
No, the adult,
the young version.
The adult version.
Beyonce's the adult.
Yeah.
Right. So at this point, is it?
Right. It's his voice. I know how this nigga sound. Yeah. I was like, damn. It was like a modern version song. He kind of freaked it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like he did really good.
Yeah.
Buddy that played his dad. What's the dad? What's
Mufasa.
Mufasa.
James Earl Jones.
Yeah, he did an awesome job. Yeah. He sounds like him. But my point is explaining all this stuff.
Yep.
Cause I get sidetracked. The point of saying all this is like, why the hell did they do this remake? It's the same.
Yeah.
Damn. And honestly, I knew it was gonna be the same movie, but the hype.
Yeah.
I'm watching it's being promoted on Instagram. It's like I see the billboard. I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be so good. So I get in there. I'm like, why didn't we watch this again? Like I'm sitting here watching the same movie.
Yeah.
And I get it from a business standpoint.
Of course.
This movie has been so long ago and it made so many billions and millions of dollars. Yeah. And why not do it again and package it up in a modern hip hop? Because the soundtrack's got a whole bunch of hip hop in it. Yeah. And that's still like the number one genre right now. So I get it how they taking that and like freaking it a little bit and then repackaging it up and putting it back out. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's the same movie.
It's the same exact
movie. It's the same movie. Oh, also Pumbaa. What's the voice of Pumbaa? Pumbaa. What's Buddy's name?
Seth Rogen.
Huh? Seth Rogen. Yes. Mm-hmm. Bruh, he was funny as hell.
He's always funny.
Dog, Seth Rogen is funny, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like, so he was like one of the funniest persons in the movie.
I can see that.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it just hit me. It was like, man. And I answered you. You was like, yeah, Norris, what you think about the remakes now?
Right.
And I was like, bruh, they shouldn't have did it.
They shouldn't have did it.
I didn't give a damn about the graphics.
Right.
For this movie.
Right.
Because the other, like the original is just such a good movie.
Right.
It don't have to look better.
Right.
It don't need nothing.
Right. No,
you know what I'm saying? It was so good.
Totally
I don't want to hear another. Well, it was good to hear, but the original version of the songs in The Lion King are good songs. But don't need to be touched. Don't need to be redid. Maybe remastered or something. But other than that, it's like, just don't touch it.
It's still relevant today. So that's okay. So Space Jam 2 is coming out probably next year. I hope it's completely different.
Yeah. So she was kind of telling me because I got kind of sidetracked because she was telling me that because I started naming other movies and she was like, no. That's not a remake. It's a sequel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I get that.
Right.
But some of the remakes, I'm like, man, like why do it?
Right.
And
like Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, don't do it. I don't need a new Beauty and the Beast with some new graphics. No, I love the original. I don't care what it looked like. It's just a good movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that was one. Lion King was one. Beauty and the Beast was a remake.
There's just so many.
The remake of It. You said they shouldn't have touched It. Because she seen the original. I hadn't seen the original before we saw it. And she was like, they shouldn't have touched that.
No, they shouldn't have.
Yeah. But I get they want to make more money. But it's like, how I was telling her, just make a new movie. Just make a new movie.
Everything's being recycled right now, man. You're so right.
No, you know what sell movies? Yeah, obviously that movie did well, and it would sell now because it did all these numbers. But you know what also sell movies? When a new movie comes on, and it says producers of this, all these great movies you've seen, you're like, oh, I gotta go see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like when we seen Get Out, a new movie, it might not be an original idea or whatever.
Blew your mind.
It blew your mind.
Exactly.
And so if you see another movie that says the makers of Get Out, and you're gonna be like, oh, I gotta go see that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like that sells movies too. Just on the principle and the names of the production and the directors in it. Yeah. Yeah, man. So that's kind of like my take on the remakes.